Peter suspected the project was doomed. It had not been a good idea to begin with. Surely he could have found another way to satisfy his half-sister's desire for a rapier, one that did not involve dressing her in boys' clothes and smuggling her into a fencing parlour on Bond Street. He should have sent for a rapier, not gone out to fit her with it himself. He could have had someone bring a sword to his house. He was supposed to be a duke, for Christ's sake. Peter Kent, the 9th Duke of Stanhope. For all that, he'd never set foot in England until 2 years ago, when he'd become heir presumptive to the dukedom, and the Earl of Clermont had dragged him unceremoniously away from his home in Louisiana. He was the duke now. Had been for 3/4 of a month. People called him Your Grace. He had more money than God. These facts did not seem to matter to his half-siblings. "Lou," he said to his sister, slightly horrified to hear pleading in his voice. "You sure you don't want the kitten? We might buy it a little collar." He brought his siblings a soft, fluffy grey kitten in a basket that morning. Freddie, his 10-year-old half-brother, had nearly come out of his skin at the sight of the thing, but Lou had quelled Freddie with a wordless scowl. Freddie, at least, had wanted the kitten. "No," said Lou flatly. "No kittens. Its tail looked like a chimney brush." "Its tail looks soft," mumbled Freddie disconsolately. "It has claws," offered Peter, "and teeth. Sharp little teeth." He'd felt a right jackass in the carriage on the way to their house that morning, trying to stuff the kitten into the basket. The idea had seemed so promising. What child could resist a kitten? He'd had one brought in from his country seat in Sussex, because, bloody-explicably, he had a country seat in Sussex, and people who brought things at his request. And then the damned kitten kept popping out of the basket and climbing his coat sleeve with its little needle claws and sinking its tiny teeth into his ear and shrieking like the hounds of hell were after it.